Welcome to the show, everybody. We are following the House of LeMay this week as they get ready for the drag ball, and I'm told they're inside the tattoo parlor. Let's go take a look.
We're here for moral support. Yes. I just hope she doesn't, nothing happens to her.
I hope she doesn't pass out.
We have some friends that are here, the House of LeMay. I believe they're expecting us.
Yeah, she's waiting for you, man. How about that?
All right, thanks a lot.
Look at that.
Wow. Oh, it's nice work. Let's go find the girls and let's do some shopping. The other place, I bet this is where they're hanging out. Let's go take a look. We'll finish up the drinks and let's go.
Oh, okay, you ain't got to tell us twice. I don't think this stretches, Amber. No. It doesn't stretch. No. We can't wear it. Yes, we put the wretch in stretch.
Thank you so much for keeping the streets safe for us drag queens in here.
No problem.
If we break a heel or a leg, there.
Oh my God, she's got a heart on.
All right, we've gone shopping for dresses, accessories, tattoos. We've even had cocktails. What's next? Hair!
Drag.
So it's the annual drag ball next Saturday night at Higher Ground. That's February 16th. Brace yourselves, folks. It's time for Late Night Saturday.
It's Late Night Saturday with Kavanagh. Tonight, Vermont Flannel's Mark Baker. The music of Sevin. And now, from Alumni Auditorium, here's Tim.
I do. You know, undefeated still, though, is Burlington High School's boys basketball team. They are undefeated in their season. I've got their schedule right here in the North Avenue News. They are led by head coach Matt Johnson. I think they deserve a nice round of applause. They've got 3 games left in the season right now against Mount Mansfield, Essex, and MMU. So if you want to catch some real excitement, go out and check out one of the boys basketball games of BHS. And I know a lot of the schools have great teams. We happen to follow them because our kids go to Burlington High School in the Burlington school system. So there it is. Hey, tonight's guest is the owner of Vermont Flannel Company, Mark Baker. Plus musical guest from Montreal, Sevin. But before we get into the show, it's time to check in with Roxy Reels, and here is Ava and Ara.
Well, got that going for me, which is nice.
Hello and welcome to Roxy Reels. My name's Aram. This should be Ava, but she's not here right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do something a little bit different this week, and I'm going to grab somebody coming out of the movies to do the review with me. Excuse me, hey, would you like to be on TV? Frack, yes? Great, have a seat. Just so you know, you can't say frack on television, no. What movie did you just get out of? Persepolis. Perfect, that's what we're doing. Persepolis is an animated film, and it's based on the graphic novel that's the autobiographical story of Marjan Sartrapi. She was a young woman that grew up in revolutionary Iran, and her family sent her overseas to Europe for a period, and then she returned to Iran later on in her college years. And this story follows about how she doesn't really feel like she fits in the society of Iran. She didn't feel like she fit in Europe, and then she comes back to Iran, and the difficulty she has, of course, re-assimilating in that place. It's a really outstanding, powerful film, and I really liked it. What did you think? I loved it. It's got everything I like in movies. Drugs, sex, and hell yes, it had explosions. Hell yeah! All right. Yeah, I loved it. This guy's the greatest, right? Oh my God, I agree with everything he said. I just want to go on to say this is one of the best films I've seen this year. It had just evoked great imagery. It brought up emotions of feeling like you don't fit in, of missing your family. It's stuff everyone can relate to. It really was a great film. I don't even hesitate to give it 4 reels. How about you? I give it 4 reels too. I think, yep, 4 reels. That's what we give reels. Cool. 4 reels, definitely. What did I tell you? This guy's the best, huh? Best show ever, right, Tim? All right. Back to you. Yeah, back to you, Tim. Who's Tim?
All right, thank you very much. And I guess in this case, Aram. I don't know where Ava was this week. Hey, tonight, our picture of the week, which is brought to us by Parent Studios. You can catch out all of the pictures at parentstudios.com. This picture of the week is I got to play 13th player at the Vermont Frost Heaves a little while ago. And this are pictures of me. I played for the Vermont Special Olympics. They were the charity or the cause that I was playing for. I had a great time. We had a super time. And I recorded the only steal as a celebrity player for the Vermont Frost Heaves. How about that, huh? Yes, indeed. Now, we have a signed jersey from all of the players of the Vermont Frost Heaves, and we are going to be giving that away on a future episode of Late Night Saturday. How about that? All right. I can tell by the look of our super-duper Doppler sky tracker radar camera that it's searching that studio audience right now for a certain someone and seeing if we have any type of prize out there. We do have all kinds of prizes, and they're always up on our prize wheel. And as soon as that camera finds someone in our studio audience, we are going to go ahead and spin the wheel, courtesy of Miss Jen Jen. And it looks like we've locked in on someone right now. Ding, 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 ding. There's our potential winner right there. And I turn to the lovely Miss Jen Jen to go ahead and spin that wheel. The wheel is filled with all kinds of wonderful prizes from all of our sponsors here at Late Night Saturday. And we're going to find out exactly what it's going to land on. And here it comes. Ooh, it's landed on the Hilton Burlington. And here's Jamie Pollan to tell you exactly what you've won.
It's an overnight stay for two at the newly renovated Burlington Hilton Hotel. Includes overnight accommodations, taxis, and full breakfast. Hilton travel to take you places. A retail value of $299. Okay, Tim.
Wow. Congratulations to our winner. Plus, we're throwing in this. It's a jar of Jed's Maple Mud, and it's perfect for Valentine's Day. Be sure to listen to Classic Hits Cool 105 for details about upcoming episodes. We'll be right back with more Late Night Saturday right after this. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Hey, this week's misnamed wedding couple comes to us from Maryville, Tennessee. Now, I'm not sure if these are their names or if they're just advertising, but please say hello to Mr. and Mrs. Best Lay. Yeah, now, I can't believe that these people actually hyphenate their names this way, but I guess that's how they do it down in Tennessee. All right. Dedicated to world comfort, tonight's guest is the owner of Vermont Flannel Company. He will be helping us prepare for Valentine's Day with hand-picked models displaying his company's wear. Won't you please welcome Mark Baker? Right there. How are you, Mark?
Excellent. How are you?
Good, good, good. You all ready for the big holiday?
Absolutely.
Yeah? This is
Absolutely.
Big for you guys.
Yes, very big.
Yeah?
Yes, this and, 4th of July.
4th
Valentine's
of July?
Day is probably one of our biggest days of the year.
And Mother's Day, I would think, too, right?
Mother's Day, Father's Day. Every day is a flannel day.
Every day is a flannel day.
Yeah.
How did you start Vermont Flannel Company?
Well, originally, for about the last 25 years, I've been in the screen printing T-shirt business. And I came up with the original flannel T-shirt, which is kind of a contradiction in terms, you know, flannel.
Kind of like this, the formal wear that you're wearing tonight?
Yes, yes, very formal attire, Vermont formal attire. And the flannel T-shirt, it didn't quite take off too well, but we then invented the flannel pants to be worn outside. And before I did it, yes, very good. Before I did it, it was just used as pajamas and mainly sleepwear. And we introduced it to, about 80 million college students throughout the country, and the rest is history. Of course, I didn't sell the 80 million. I'd like to have been able to do that. But that
yes, otherwise you'd have a tuck shirt on, I would sure.
Exactly.
So, and this is a family affair for you. Your family's involved in this company.
Yes.
Your wife, any of your kids?
Well, they work part-time in the summer. My oldest son, he's a sophomore in college, and he's helped out quite a bit. And My daughter is a senior in high school, and she's helped out a lot. And our youngest son, we have him tied to the sewing machine. We feed him every other day. It's pretty good. No, Luke, I didn't mean that.
Checks in with Kathy Lee just to make sure everything's okay.
Exactly. These are all made in Vermont, East Barre, Vermont. And we use a super material that doesn't shrink and pill like the other flannels you see in the department stores.
Right. And speaking of big holidays, of course, we're getting ready for Valentine's Day. We have a fashion show that you've helped put together, and we're going to be bringing some models out. And I know that the website is vermontflannel.com. Is that correct?
That's it.
So we're going to be putting that out. But I think what we should do is we're going to bring some of these models out, and I'll introduce them, and then you go ahead and give us a quick description of what they're wearing. All right. So model number 1, if you're over there, come on out. Let's take a look and see who's behind the curtain. And it is Jessica. Look at there's Jessie right there. Very nice. Jessie, how about standing right over on the carpeted area over there? Give it a couple nice spins right there. Now, Jessie is a former Miss Vermont. She is the former Miss 2007 Miss Vermont. Give her a nice round of applause.
And Jessie's wearing a Henley top with a flannel pants bottom. We call this 24-hour clothing. You know, put it on today, take it off to weekend wear also. It can be worn as pajamas, but also as lounge wear, watching the Super Bowl and things like that. And Jessie is one of the former employees of Vermont Flannel, and she still does work for us and does an excellent job.
All right, thank you.
Inspiration behind
Thank you, Jessie. All right, let's see who else is back there. We've got another model coming out, and I believe her name is Jessie as well, and she's going to be coming out.
It simplifies things. You know,
it really makes it easy for me. And she'll stand right over on the carpeted area, too. What has she got on?
And Jessie's wearing our original flannel T-shirt top. It's the long-sleeve version. And she also has a pair of flannel pants on. And, you know, we're doing this new campaign. It's called the Vermont Poop Campaign. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. POOP, which means Protest Outrageous Oil Profit. And we're doing this less oil, more flannel, so you can put this outfit on and turn your heat right down and save up on all that oil.
All right. Thank you, Jessie. And you're saying that flannel is really what women want. Women don't necessarily want the Victoria's Secret because it's scratchy and itchy and everything. They really want the flannel goods.
Right. The men want the Victoria's Secret, but that doesn't last too long, you know. The women really want the soft, comfy stuff that they can wear year-round. If you really want to impress her, you get her the Vermont Flannel through vermontflannel.com.
All right, let's find out who is coming out next behind the curtain. I see the signs are up, and oh, yes, look at this. It is the lovely Miss Amber from the House of LeMay, all the way from Beaver Pond, Vermont. Thank you, Amber, for being here. Tell us what Amber's wearing.
She is wearing a long nightshirt, which can, yeah. And she could also wear that out as a dress. I'm sure that she would be attracting quite a few let me say, people that would be
Beaver Pond residents.
Yes, Beaver Pond.
Okay, let's bring out our next. Thank you, Amber. Let's see who else is coming out from behind the curtain right now. Who else have we got? Oh, look at that. My goodness. Okay, there is Marguerite, also from Beaver Pond. And what is Marguerite not wearing?
Well, I'm not sure about that, but she's wearing one of the Henleys. And the Henleys do sell to both men and women, and so they're called unisex, and that can be worn.
And they do come in bigger sizes, right?
They do. They
okay.
can be worn inside or outside, you know.
Queen size. All right, thank you, Marguerite. And let's see who we've got. Another model that's making her way out. Oh yes, look at this. Very nice. Look at this. It is Lucy Bell, Miss Beaver Pond, and she's got a very nice robe on. Tell us about this.
Well, that is a wraparound robe, and it keeps you warm and cozy. Handmade in East Barre, and you know, you can wear that while you're cooking up a nice breakfast, or when you get home after work.
And she doesn't have a tie. I'm hoping that she's going to hold that closed for us.
Well, it does come with a tie.
It does come with a tie. And we have one more model that's coming out, and then we're going to bring all the models back out. Our final model. Hey, look at that! It's Hank, our angry custodian.
There you go.
And what is Hank? What has Hank it on?
Well, I guarantee that he will soften up after wearing that for a little while. He'll become a kinder, gentler person. Hey, it's happening already.
Let's bring all of our models back out on stage. If we can bring all our models back out on stage for one final look. And we've got musical guest Sevin from Montreal coming up right after this. We'll be right back with more Late Night Saturday right after this.
Great.
Thank you very much, and welcome back to the show. Our musical guest comes to us from north of the border. The group has continued radio airplay and placed second in the Canadian National Songwriters Competition. From Montreal, here now is Sevin.
All alone and you have no one to hold, no one to show that you're about to break. It's always hard to grow. You begin to let go, give up everything like you have nothing left to show and you can't move on. So let me be the one. We move towards the sun. To break you free, start over, feel the breeze, make you believe you can go on and not self-destruct. I'll lead the way so you can be free. So feel the breeze and get away, yeah. I need you to know that I am doing okay. Too many things left for us to say. It's always hard to see what's right in front of me. Don't walk away, turn your back on me, and you can't move on. So let me be the one. We move towards the sun. To break you free, start over, feel the breeze, make you believe you can go on and not self-destruct. I'll lead the way so you can be free. So feel the breeze and get away, yeah. Feel the breeze, make you believe you can go on and not self-destruct. I'll lead the way so you can be free. So feel the breeze and get away. To break you free, start over, feel the breeze, make you believe you can go on and not self-destruct. I'll lead the way so you can be free. So feel the breeze and get away, yeah. Oh, oh.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Oh, what a great studio audience. I know that you're all getting ready for Valentine's Day, and it was nice having the House of LeMay here. And Hank, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming out and showing the flannel wear, and of course the lovely ladies, the two Jessies over here. But Sevin, thank you so much for coming down from Montreal. We really appreciate you being here. You've got a lot of things going on,
yes,
and I know that you're doing a lot of radio airplay all over Canada as well as European countries. Importantly, where can folks find the CD?
You can check out my CD on my website, sevinmusic.com. All the information's on there, and there's a link to iTunes where my album's being sold right now. So
folks
go check it out. Yes.
Can pick it up. And any upcoming gigs in Montreal that you can really quickly
Not at the moment. I'm going back in the studio to record some new songs with a new producer. So soon.
All right. Well, he's going to sing us out. My thanks to Sevin. Also, my thanks to owner Mark Baker of the Vermont Flannel Company and the House of LeMay. Coming up next week, author Lizzie Post and musical guest, the Ghosts of Pasha. Please continue to support local artists like the folks that you've seen here tonight. We'll see you next time on Late Night Saturday. Take it away.
I don't wanna be the lonely one. I don't wanna be the only one. I don't think I can take no more. No, 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 no. Ooh, ooh. Why am I the only one here? And why does no one else wanna be near? I spend so much time by myself. Shake the dust and roll off the shelf. Oh, ooh. Because the world's so dull when there's no one beside you. I just wanna crawl so no one sees me. I just wanna run away, far away. Because the world's so dull when there's no one beside you.